Nobody wins when the family feels. But
which one of you bitches out there? Who left these? Who had on black?
Woman shot and killed in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood. Police say the shooting happened just before 5:30 this morning near 79th and Craig here. The 29-year-old victim was shot in the chest. No arrests have been made.
Recently, a young mother of 6 had lost her life while celebrating her birthday. It seems she went to an after-hours spot where she was greeted by another woman who showed up with her ex-boyfriend. Now, we talk about a story where 9 kids is left without 2 mothers. One with 6, one with 3. And apparently all this is over a dude. Today we go over this story, see who was involved, the details leading up to this, and see where we stand today. And most of all, we pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Find me, Jemiah Taylor, also known as Maya, 29 years old, born February 6, 1996. Speaking of 6, she's a mom of 6. She do security and work for a local Foot Locker. She was allegedly in an on and off relationship with a guy named Terrence Reed, who's also known on social media by 60 Gang T-Scud. I'm assuming he allegedly repped 600. Here's a clip with him next to 600 Breezy while out in Miami.
Yeah, that's why y'all know how I fuck with you. Come on. Hey, look, gang shit, man. Shout out to 600, man. Big 600, man. Hold on. Ball the world. You know, real members, real ball the world.
No, Terrence was also a guy who would promote the after hours spot, assuming that was one of his big money makers, hosting a party after hours. And that's allegedly where he met his ex-girlfriend, Maya. This is a clip of him cleaning up the after hours spot, finding a dirty panty and posting it.
Speaking of getting these hoes in, which one of you bitches left these in the after hours? Who left these? Who had on black?
Who panties these in?
Who the fuck left these panties in the after hours? I gotta clean this shit up. Bitch!
So banning these environments wasn't anything new for Terrence or Maya. Though people are opposed to going to after hours spot, the risk and danger of parking your vehicle late at night, no real security, it seemed for Terrence and Maya, these were places they were comfortable at. But just last week, according to Maya's best friend, the mom of 6, had got into a physical altercation with her ex-boyfriend, Terrence. She wrote, he used to fight her a lot. They broke up. Every time he see her outside, he would drag her out the clubs, parties, and after hours. She got tired and punched the shit out of him. Knocked him so hard he hit the floor. A week later, which is this weekend, it was her birthday. Nobody knew what was going on besides her loved ones. So now, it's her birthday. He catch her and start fighting her again. Except this time, he got bitches with him. She beat all their ass. They couldn't handle her. They couldn't beat her. She was effing them up. The owner put her and my bestie out. The other people was gone and put out already. When she left out, her ex-boyfriend and the girl pulled up. His face was effed up. He couldn't see. So he passed the new bitch the gun and say shoot her ass. And the new girl ran up on Maya and shot my best friend 5 times in the chest, leaving her in the middle of the street dead. I told her I was going to grab the car and pull up to the front so I can take her home. By the time I grabbed the car and went around 1 block to pick her up, she was lying out dead with blood everywhere, broken heart emojis. He couldn't swallow his pride that a girl beat him up, his ex-girl at that. And when he seen she was unbeatable, they waited outside till she came out and my baby, and she rest in peace. And love and condolences to her family. And the girl she's alleging that pulled the trigger has been identified by authorities as a 35-year-old mom of 3 who go by the name of Terry Lachey Bailey and also go by Kenita Brooks, once arrested in 2014 for selling herself. But now she's arrested on first-degree murder. The same on February 9, 2025, 5 in the morning, Terrence and Terry was waiting for Maya near 79th Street and Bennett Avenue at the after-hours spot after they was kicked out. Now mind you, Maya had posted this on social media. So when her best friend said no one knew but her close loved ones, I'm sure she couldn't have seen this post. She wrote, "Leave y'all girlfriends at home. Saturday, I'm outside. Saturday, it's a movie, baby." According to the flyer, the location was S2 Southside Bar and Grill, 11043 South Ashland, Chicago. But unfortunately, Ash celebrating her birthday at this after hours will be the last time her family see her alive. But before we go to this news clip, I want you guys to check out some last moments from Ash inside that after hours spot, where you can see she was under the influence and she was tired and ready to go home. So the fact that she had to get into a physical altercation leaving outside that door and still was shot makes it hard to believe that she gave that much of an ass whooping to make you want to get a gun and use a female to shoot and kill her. Check it out.
Celebrating her birthday, which was this past Thursday when she was shot and killed on the South Side. She leaves behind 6 children, the youngest less than a year old. For the family of Jemiah Taylor, her death just doesn't seem real.
No, it still feels like a dream. All of it seems like it's a dream.
Tamanita Whitehorn left devastated after losing her oldest child 3 days after she turned 29.
She was a wonderful person, kept a smile on her face, good parent. Everything about her was good.
Police say Taylor was shot in the chest and left to die on the cold pavement in the 1800 block of East 79th Street around 5 a.m. after celebrating her birthday. Why her life was taken is a mystery to her mother.
Pretty, smart, intelligent. She looked out for everybody. Whenever anybody needed something, she helped them out. So why would they do this to my baby? I just don't understand.
Relatives say Taylor worked 2 jobs, one in retail, the other as a security guard, and had a large social media following under the name Maya Dabadi. She was the mother of 6 children, ranging in age from 11 months to 12 years old.
And it's devastating what my grandbabies gonna do. They don't understand what's really going on, and it's gonna be hard that their mom is not here.
Police are investigating Taylor's death as a homicide and say no one is in custody at this time.
The Chicago Police Department has arrested Terry. They're looking for Terrence. But as of now, it's been reported that Terry was the one that pulled the trigger. Terrence is just as responsible, according to some people's eyes. Now, as we wrap this video up, once again, rest in peace to the victim and love and condolences to her family. I'm sending love and prayers to all the kids in this video. And to any family members and friends who was affected by this story, we send 11 prayers your way as well. To think that this young mom wanted to celebrate her birthday and lost her life to her ex-boyfriend is a sad situation. But this is what we come to in 2025. People don't know how to control their emotions. And instead, they let something so minute land them deaf or almost the rest of their life incarcerated. If and once more get developed from this story, rest assured fam, I'm going to keep you guys updated. But now it's time for you guys to let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. This was the story of a young mom who went to celebrate her birthday and was gunned down by a woman who was in the presence of her ex-boyfriend after losing a fight, allegedly. Talk to me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And till then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.